So you recently started the keto diet for a week or 2 or 3 and you are not losing weight. In this video I'm gonna talk about some reasons, 5 exact reasons why you are not losing weight on a ketogenic diet. Stay tuned.
That's my Maserati going ham. No salami, that's your chick. If I like it, then I'm straight. Boat garden in a club.
What's up everyone, it's Keto Joe back again with another video, and today we're gonna talk about why you are not losing weight on a ketogenic diet. So the reasons why you are not losing weight on a ketogenic diet can be separated to 2 categories. The first one is that you are not even reaching ketosis at the first place. The second one is that maybe you are knocking yourself out of ketosis too often. So today I'm gonna tell you some of the most common reasons according to me, my humble experience, that may either make you not reach ketosis or may knock you out of ketosis too often. So reason number 1. As you may know, the keto diet is going high fat, moderate protein, low carbs. And man, you won't believe how much carbs you can have without knowing that. So you have to be very careful. You have to calculate, especially in the beginning, you have to calculate your macros. Of course, I told you before that calculating your macros and your daily calories is not important. But in the beginning, especially for carbs, you have to do it. You have to know that you stay under 50 grams of carbs per day. Number 2, and in one word, it is gluconeogenesis. As you already know, as I mentioned before, and I keep mentioning this, keto diet is a high fat, moderate protein, low carbs. You have to focus on both and on the 3 parts of this: high fat, moderate protein, low carbs. Which means if you are not doing moderate protein, if you are having too much protein, you are going to spike your insulin level, and your body will turn the protein to sugar, to glucose, and this process is called gluconeogenesis. So if you are having too much protein, you have to lower it a little bit more and try again. Number 3 actually is eating too often. I'm not here talking about doing intermittent fasting, but I suggest that you do it. But if you cannot do it, if you think it is not the right thing for you, I want you to stick to only 3 meals per day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Nothing in between. Don't have snacks. If you are snacking on something, please do it with a meal, a real meal. Because the more often you eat, the higher your risk to spike insulin. Thus, you will knock yourself out of ketosis. Number 4 is starting or doing the ketogenic, the cyclical ketogenic diet. The cyclical ketogenic diet is not bad by itself. But if you are just starting, you have to know that your body has to go through an adaptation phase. In the beginning, you don't really know how many days it will take you to go through this adaptation phase. So maybe if you are cycling carbs, maybe if you are doing the cyclical ketogenic diet, you are not even reaching ketosis, because for example, for me, it takes me about 5 days to reach ketosis, and after reaching ketosis, my body will need 5 other days to adapt to ketosis. So if you are just starting, and if you want to really lose weight, you have to stick to the normal ketogenic diet for at least 4 weeks. Number 5, the last one. Please stay away from artificial sweetness. Thanks God I live in a country where artificial sweetness doesn't exist. They are not as famous as in a country like the US or other countries. But I can know by, for example, having light Coke or Coke Zero without sugar. I know that when I drink that, by the way, I haven't drank soda in 2 years, I think. I know if I drink that, my brain acknowledge that as something sweet. If your brain is acknowledging that as your brain, then why not your body will react to it as it is something sweet or sugar, for example. So I believe if your brain acknowledges something as something specific, your body will follow this. Your body will react to it specifically. So please, in the beginning, just stay away from artificial sweetness. Don't have too much of that. So that is it, guys. I just wanted to share my common mistakes. I think that most people are doing these when they are starting the ketogenic diet, because myself, I did those in the beginning. Of course, I am now an expert. I am not a nutritionist or anything, but I'm just talking from my humble experience. I just discovered the ketogenic diet, as many of you recently, and I don't want people to think that it is not a good tool. Of course, the keto diet is just a tool as many other tools. If you use it well, it will give you a great result. If you are not using it well, it will give you nothing at all. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will be posting every week stuff like this, recipes, keto recipes, training tips, and many other stuff. So if you like this video, put a like below, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask them in the comments section. So this is it. Peace. I am going.